Story time about how one of my sisters almost got taken while in Haiti during a voodoo ceremony. During this particular night, we were all hanging out, eating, and telling stories. Once it got to a certain time, all of the kids were told to go to bed. After we went to bed, the adults stayed outside a little bit longer. Then they finally decided it was time for them to go to bed. Shortly after going inside and locking up, all of the adults realized they heard distant drumming and chanting. As the drumming and chanting got closer, all of them already knew what was happening outside. They realized there was a voodoo ceremony going on. So the chanting and the drumming starts getting closer and closer. They knew it was just a matter of time when they would no longer hear the drumming and the chanting. As they all waited, they realized the drumming and chanting didn't sound like it was getting further away. The drumming and chanting sounded like it was right outside of our gate. So the adults are inside wondering, why is the drumming and chanting right outside of our gate? Why are they not moving? Little did they know that when they told all the kids to go to bed, not all of us actually went to bed. One of my sisters decided, after we were told to go to bed, to sneak out. Being a young, nosy child, she decided to hide under one of the tables outside. As she was under the table, she ended up falling asleep. So after all the adults got up and went inside the house, she was still outside under the table, sleeping. So as the ceremony got closer to our gate, they could sense there was a innocent, defenseless child sleeping right behind that gate. So because of the chanting and the drumming being right outside the gate, my sister woke up. Once my sister woke up and realized what was going on, she started screaming. As soon as the adults inside heard her screaming, they knew what was going on. One of the adults quickly ran out of the house, got my sister from under the table, and ran back inside the house and locked the door. After a couple moments, that is when they started hearing the chanting and the drums start to leave. We were told the next day, had it not been for the gate and my sister finally waking up to scream and alert them, she would have been a goner. I'm not sure how they knew, but they for sure could sense there was a child right behind that gate, right before the taking.